Hello, I'm Nikita Morell, a copywriter and marketing strategist for architects, and welcome to day 26 of 30 architecture website fixes in 30 days. So today I'm going to be looking at testimonials on your website and how you can use them to convert prospective clients into paying clients. I'll also look at how to get a great testimonial from your past client as well. Okay, let's get started. So testimonials are a powerful form of social proof. Okay, let me guess. You're probably thinking, I don't know if that's for me. Testimonials seem a little too salesy for an architecture practice. But you're also probably thinking about the testimonials you've seen in magazines or in the paper, ones that are edited, stripped down, and usually just filled with cliches. But it doesn't have to be this way. Famous marketing guru Gary Bencivenga once said, "Your testimonials should sound rough-edged and real. They shouldn't sound like polished prose of a copywriter. They should have a spontaneous, singular feel to them. This adds to their believability." So here's an example of what not to do. So I've got JDA Architects, and I mean, to be honest, to begin with, I'm really glad they've even got testimonials on their website. They're already way ahead of the curve. A lot of architects don't. But what they've done is they've created a testimonial page. As you can see, you scroll down and there's heaps of testimonials on here. So I see this a lot, but I think gone are the days of testimonial pages. I mean, let's be real, a time-poor prospective client is far more likely to read testimonials that are sprinkled throughout a website than to click into a dedicated page full of them. Are you really going to read each of these testimonials? I doubt it. You might skim, but yeah, really reading them, I doubt it. So you need to remember to give context to your testimonials. Use them to act as further proof to a specific idea, promise, or benefit. And I'll say it again. Remove your testimonial page. If you don't believe me, check your analytics, then remove it. Instead, add testimonials to relevant pages or sections of your website. Your about page, your project page, your services page, you can just sprinkle them throughout. Like these guys did. So this example, good example, is Mihaly Slocombe. They've actually got a great website, so I encourage you to go and have a look at it. But as you can see, this is one of their project descriptions. You've got the key facts, you've got a nice short description. And what I love is these two short testimonials down here. So you've got one from the owner and another from design media, the design files. So what you can see is that they've used their testimonials to add to their story. And it builds trust and credibility, overcomes skepticism, and it persuades prospective clients to take action. They read about the project and then they hear it from an outsider opinion. So as I said before, use your testimonials to tell a story, where the client was before working with you, what did you do together, and where are they now? And not only will this set you apart from your competition, but it will make investing with you feel less risky and more critical to their success. And what's even better is that it's a great way to brag about your practice and show how you're different without having to say it yourself. For example, you can say, "We deliver all our projects on time and within budget." Or you could have a testimonial from a past client that says XYZ Studio went above and beyond to ensure deadlines were met. I mean, think about it, which is more powerful? I would say the client testimonial. So if you don't want to integrate your testimonials into different parts of your website, another way to do it is how this firm, Fred Architecture, have done it. So as you scroll down, you can see they've put it on their homepage. So what happens is that you've got these three testimonials here, so they're quite short, easy to read, and it just kind of flows and again is part of the story. What I would suggest though, if you're going to do it like this, is to include little headshots and photos of the people behind who are saying that. And the reason for this is it again gives it context, but it also allows prospective clients to identify with the people behind who are vouching for this firm. And let's face it, it's human nature. We all want to see and hear from real people. It gives this opportunity for you then to be like, oh, okay, this person looks normal, he's just like myself. So you identify and again create this connection and sense of familiarity with the person behind the testimonial. So by now you're probably thinking, okay, this is great, but how the heck does one get good testimonials? I mean, isn't it a bit awkward to ask? And well, it doesn't have to be. Think about it this way. When you ask a client for a testimonial, you're proving that his or her opinion matters to you, which can go a long way toward building a lasting relationship. So I would say the best time to ask for a testimonial is after a job is complete and everyone is really ecstatic about the result. Ride that high wave and you'll get a really good testimonial at that point in time. And there are lots of ways to ask for a testimonial, but the key thing is to make it personal, easy, and specific. So if you're going to send an email, keep the instructions really basic and short and give people a simple path to fulfill your request. For example, you can say, just respond to this email, or click here to use our 3-question online form and create an online form for your testimonials too. But make sure you ask them personally. You really don't want it to look like a mass email send out. You just won't get the response. And also let people know that you're asking for a short, honest description of their experience in their own words. So tell just a few sentences is fine. And in my experience, I've actually found that including some example testimonials gives clients a confidence to start writing, and it also gives them a starting point so they don't feel a bit like, oh, I don't know what to write here, I'm just going to put it on the back burner. So pretty much set them all up with the tools and the resources so that they can just quickly do it and they feel confident about doing it as well. And remember, you don't need hundreds of testimonials. 5 to 10 will do the trick. And keep them updated regularly. Update them on your website, keep them fresh so that there's new information there. So if a client or a past client comes back to your site, they see something new there. So after all this, if you're thinking, well, I'd love to get a testimonial on my website, but don't have the time or headspace to get some together, then I can help. Send me an email at hello@nikinamorel.com. I would love to hear from you. And be sure to tune in tomorrow for day 27.